we're live. We're going to give it a second to see if anybody joins us. Should I do my usual, hi everybody!
Nobody there, okay, can go.
We've got people there now.
Shit, leave again.
Hi everyone, this is the first Facebook Live of the year. We are thrilled to be chatting to you. Nico's had a really long day of media sessions and talking about the season that's coming up. So we're going to do all of that just again.
No, we're not. Enough talk. Let's do some racing, some actual work and driving, please.
Well, I was going to say it. You've got hours now until you're due to get in the car and drive it. How does that feel? Are you itching?
Well, yes, I'm keen and happy that finally we start a race weekend again. It's been a really long winter. I've missed racing. I've missed the competition bit, mainly that.
Yeah.
And quality to go out, to feel that atmosphere, feel that, feel alive, basically.
The buzz.
Deliver on track, drive, work with the team, with the engineers. So happy to be here. Melbourne is a cool place, cool track, so it's all good.
How is testing in the sense that you did get in the car, but it's not the same, is it?
Yeah, testing's boring. It's it's not really worth anything. I mean, we got to do it, but there's no competition. There's no nothing really to beat or to look for. So it was good. It was fine, but racing is the real deal.
That's the bit you're waiting for. Fair enough, you are a racer. Have you got any thoughts on this year's car for now with what you've driven compared to last year's at least?
Yeah, I mean, Barcelona was kind of hard to compare too much because they've changed the track quite a bit because the resurfacing that happened there. It changed the track quite a bit too, and what the track felt like. But no, the car, I think it's definitely in a development. I feel more downforce. So definitely some areas where we improved,
yeah.
But still we found also a lot of areas that we still need to work on and still need to improve and get better.
You've had a year with us now. Oh. Does that make a difference? You're coming in, you've got the experience, you know everybody. How does that play?
Not really, to be honest. I don't think so. I mean, yes, you're more familiar maybe, the faces and the team a bit better, but I don't think it affects the work or the performance much, to be honest. So I see that quite transparent.
Fair enough. Talking about last year though, still, did you have any stand-up moments? Was there anything that still, right, let's see better that this year, let's do that again this year?
Stand-up moments?
Stand out.
Stand-up moments
that stand out.
I think, yeah, we had quite a few good moments, especially in the second half. Silverstone, if I remember back, was good. In the second half, generally, we had a lot of strong showings. Obviously, there were quite a few DNFs too, but the important thing last year was that the performance is coming, and that we were able to get the performance. And this year we went performance and the reliability, and that's a win-win.
And then we can have...
that's, so to say, a bargain, isn't it?
Two for the price of one.
To collect a bit of a wonga, and then everybody goes home happily.
Nice.
We've got a lot of viewers.
We do. It's going to get bigger and bigger as well. People are just waking up in Europe, so
it's going to grow.
Everyone that's awake.
What time is it at home? 8:25.
Half 8. Oh, hi Mom. Hi
Come
Dad.
on, get out of bed, people.
Important question about Einstein theory. Who's your best friend?
What do you mean?
Who's your best friend? You know everybody now. Come on. Who's your favourite?
Favorite?
Is it still Martin?
Well, Martin is pretty decent. Good, I'm glad to have him. He's all right. Don't know. Like the people. What's it called again? The canteen people in Anderson.
Yeah, our lovely hospitality team.
Yep.
They feed us.
It was nice.
They're
They look after us.
my favourite. Yeah. I like them better than like you. Talking about something you've done recently, you drove the 2012 E20 down the Promenade des Anglais, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. It was a bit unfortunate. The weather was like,
yeah.
There was so much rain, and that was a pity because on a nice sunny day, I think there would have been much more people. And the next day it was beautiful, the weather. So we had a bit of bad luck there, but yeah, it was fun. It was obviously not something you do every day or that happens every day. Also nice to drive the E20 in a nice proper V8 sound. Wow, that was lovely.
Yeah.
Simple, lovely. That was.
That's an amazing accent. Obviously, that was done as the preview to the French Grand Prix. The other one that's coming up, that's back this year, is the German Grand Prix. Are you looking forward to having those races back on the calendar? Does it mean something special, especially Germany, or?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. They rank as all the other Grand Prix. Home crowd is always obviously a bit more work, maybe a bit more attention, but it doesn't, strike me too much or affect me. I go in and do my job as always.
Yeah.
Obviously, French Grand Prix being, French team with Renault will have a busy week, I'm sure, and a lot of eyes watching us. I've never, done a French Grand Prix in my career, I think, so that's a premiere. But I'm open to it, and hopefully we're going to smash it.
I hope so, in a good way.
We'll try. Yeah, in a good way, of course.
This is the start of the season, so we're going back into the habit of everything. What's a Sunday like for you? What do you do? What time do you wake up? What time do you turn up to the track?
It depends here, obviously a little bit later because the race starts 4:10, I believe.
So,
here the mornings is a bit more chilled. So I haven't worked it out yet, but it won't be a super early alarm.
Pop in for breakfast.
Yep. You come here, then you have the usual. I think there's some PR stuff, meet some guests, strategy meeting, meet some more guests, another meeting, meet more guests again. We meet a lot of guests here. We love that. We love doing that. And then at some point I'm going to drive a few laps, but that's just
that's a side thing. It's about business. Meeting guests.
Exactly. And then we happily fly home.
I love the bit where we're in a plane where no one can get to us. The Wi-Fi or the network doesn't work. Do you get that feeling when you get in the car? Like that's it. The only person that can get to you is your engineer on the radio.
Yeah, it is quieter. You don't get bothered so much. It is peaceful in the car.
It's harder for me to take a photo of you and do a tweet.
No, but you always stand in front of the garage with your camera in my face and.
Yep, I do that.
All right, we're losing viewers, so I think we wrap it up here.
I am. I'm going to ask you one last question, which we're going to ask all of our guests this year that do this chat on the Thursday. Last year, we always asked whether you should have pineapple on pizza or not. This year, we've got a new question.
Oh, wow.
Do you ever dip your pizza in a sauce? Like, would you have ketchup or mayonnaise or chili oil to dip your pizza?
I don't do that.
You just go straight in, dry. There you go. You have it. We're going to end on that one.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.